Okay. Can't believe I accidentally deleted all of that. Oh yeah, no, I am in love with this soundtrack. And I also really like this art style too. It's super cute. I don't know if I said or not, the game is called There's This Girl. Okay.
Lovely, can't believe you love me.
A little eye twinkle. So cute. Sorry. Forget.
Why is this so hard? I don't want to fight all the time.
Hey, Cody. Oh no, I don't like this. No. No. Oh, why? Oh no, the phone broke. Yeah, that's a similar vibe I'm getting.
Something you have to find for yourself.
October 13th. Oh, so this game was based on real life events. Or inspired by real life events from the person that made the game. Aww. There's only one more chapter. Imagine.
You'll find something waiting right there where you left it.
They're not gonna say anything? Okay. Turn around. Yay! Another chance. I guess we could see the other ending.
You'll find something waiting right there where you left it.
That's from a song from Steven Universe. Move on. I thought it would have another scene, but I guess not. Well, that was cute. Try to see the Angela He. Cool. Also, the music was by Val and these people. DJ Sad Wikipedia. That is a great DJ name. What is GitHub? It's where coders get together to die? Jesus. Okay, the next one is called A Taste of the Past. Our game is Cooking Mama meets side-scrolling meets a wholesome story about hope. A Taste of the Past is about reconnecting with your mother's culture through food while navigating a train that goes deeper and deeper in time. It's a very long explanation. Controls are WSD or arrow keys to move, E to interact, and advanced dialogue. Mouse to select dialogue choices, and for the mini games, etc. Let's see, can I turn? Yeah, okay. Sound effects down. Okay. E. Soy sauce, sesame oil, something mushroom. Even the ingredients list is indistinguishable. The pages are weathered and torn, proof of generations of recipes passed down. Remember being a kid and having the recipes propped up on our counter as Mom made my favorite dumplings. Hot pot for special occasions. Log noodles for my birthday, my first birthday without her. I begged. Ah, thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not even doing that anymore. This is getting a little out of hand at this point. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that again. Alright. Sorry. Okay. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was Mom's secret. Okay. How am I supposed to be whole without you? I can't believe I fell asleep, but I bet I missed my stop. Where is everyone? Oh, can I go back this way? How far back can I go? Oh, there's things on the window. Oh, can't interact with that. Oh, can I interact with the door? Can I interact with this? Oh, guess not. Oh, the walk cycle. I guess it'll prompt me when I can interact with stuff. Oh, people. Hello. Grandma? Honey, last time I saw you, you were just a couple feet tall. You've become a beautiful woman since. What's going on? I thought you were dead. I'm here to guide you through your mom's passing. You know about that? I found her here, and that's how I knew May. May, I know everything hurts right now, and I'm sorry. I remember when your great-grandma died, all of these memories I had once forgotten now came rushing back. I was afraid I'd forgotten her. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? There's so much I need to tell her. You'll see her when you're ready. Ask about the train. Where am I? This is the train of our family lineage. Talk to as many ancestors while you're here. Oh, I missed that part. Sorry. Am I dead? No, dear. I have one more thing before I should let you go. Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6? I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there, but she was cooking dinner for you. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made you Mao pie pow. I don't know how to say this and I don't want to butcher it. But this tofu, your favorite at the time. She gave up spending time with us to make sure you were cared for. She has been there all of your life, even if you didn't realize it. Wish I could have her food again. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love even when no one's watching. I don't have any of her recipes. I'll never be able to cook like her when I have a daughter. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promise your mom I'd give this to you. Give what? Oh, can talk to him. I'm happy you're visiting your grandmother. Hasn't been doing well since your mother joined us. It wasn't her time yet. How have you been? They say you'll have all the time to sleep when you're dead, but your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. That's funny. Sounds like her. I can't stop thinking about Mom. The truth is, you will never stop grieving her, but you will learn to celebrate her as well. Grief is a form of celebration. You mourn only because the laughs you've shared. The hardships you've endured are the memories you've made. You cannot have one without the other. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. Oh. I try to make her food, but the online recipes I've found are never as good as hers. Soon you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. But I haven't seen you since you finished middle school. How have you been? Talk about that. Talk about art class. Talk about Dad. Let's just say Dad only knows how to make microwavable meals. Oh dear, I'll have to keep that one to myself. Your mom would come back to life just to divorce your dad if she heard that. He asked me about school, but it feels like we're trying to fill in the space Mom once took up. He's scared he'll never be what your mom was. We're all afraid we won't be enough, that our loved ones won't accept us, that we won't be appreciated. That doesn't change when you become an adult. How was school? It's been awkward. Everyone in class already walks on eggshells around me. It doesn't help that I got sent home from class for crying. Everyone came up to me to ask if I was okay, and I was like, no, I'm never going to see my mom again. Oh, I hate laughing, but Jesus. Then they all gathered around me and started crying, but I didn't want them to cry. I just wanted them to know I was crying for a reason. So then I started confronting them, even though I'm the one with the dead mom. It is pretty sad. I'm hoping it gets a little bit better. I had to tell them everything was okay when it's obviously not. I think it's gonna go through the 5 stages of grief? Most of your classmates haven't gone through a parental death. It'll take them some time to know how to respond. One thing you'll realize is that your relationship with your mom will change even though with your mom will change even though she's gone. She'll impact your future more than you think. But you won't be there for any of it. She'll always be with you even if you can't see her. Take care of yourself, May. We're all thinking of you. Oof. Noodles. Noodles. Mushrooms. Scallions. And sesame oil? I think it might be a slight translation problem. Hi, I met you before. You look familiar. Oh, have I met you before? May, is that you? Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great-grandmother. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Do you know why I'm here? Sometimes they bring those with unfinished business here. How have you been holding up? I don't know. Her funeral was last week. I took my sister to the mall to shop for a black dress, and it was weird. Like, what am I supposed to say when the sales associate asks me looking for anything in particular today? And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to 99 Ranch? Who's going to watch scary movies with me? Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that will mean I've accepted her death. But that's what your mom would want you to do. Be happy. I reckon. I reconnected with your mother here recently. She's a wonderful woman. She spoke highly of you. Do you want to hear what she said? Yes. She said that she could not be more proud of you. She told me about how you took care of your sister through her passing, how boldly you paint your favorite snacks. She loves you. Oh, how boldly you paint. I didn't know she felt that way. You'd think that if everyone goes through loss, then we'd learn a better way to cope. We have the stages of grief to guide us, but grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. I feel like I'm going through the first 4 stages all at once. You can take all the time you need. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better, but I should let you go. What? I assume you're my great-grandpa? You must be May. I need to ask how's being a teenager in your time. Kind of terrible. Sounds like things haven't changed then. I'm sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off it, okay? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me? How did you meet my great-grandma? We were in the same high school and we'd pass notes to each other. Eventually, when I moved away for the war, we kept in touch through writing letters. I came back here from surviving and I told her I wanted to be with her. Aw, that's adorable. That's sweet. I haven't even had a boyfriend yet. I wouldn't worry about that. You inherited her looks. That's adorable. Going on walks in the neighborhood with the mom, falling asleep to the sound of rain, listening to throwback songs in the car. The small things are always worth holding on to. I have to be honest with you, I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next train cart. They're interesting people. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house, and it was only then that I realized how similar we were. Navigating the familiar roads in our neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky you had this bond when your mom was living. Losing her isn't lucky. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quite dirty. Why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? What was that? Hey kid, I heard you need a ticket to ride the train. What? I'm just messing with you. Good God, we're just something us great uncles do. Oh, should have known it was an uncle. I'm still confused how this train works. Am I going deeper and deeper in time? That does seem to be today's theme. Each cart houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. I shouldn't take your great-grandparents too seriously, though they aren't as wise as I am. What am I supposed to do here? Why is everyone asking something out of me? Shouldn't it be obvious from how everyone's talking to you? About my mom? She left something for all of us to give you. Why me, though? Why not Dad? Because you're her daughter. From the day you were born, you became her world. Also because having kids means finally someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long, though. What if I never live up to my mom? Were you a parent? You don't need to worry about that. You should think about boys in school and whatever kids your age think about. I was thinking about honoring my mom at your age. I think great-grandma can hear you. Just kidding. What I'm trying to say is I don't feel like you have to be the person your mom wants you to be. Our world is much more interesting if we can learn through yours. I wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything is going to be okay. There's still so much left for me to do, and she can't guide me through any of it. What's left? Tell me, what do you have to do? I haven't even finished high school. I have to fall in love, get my heart broken, go through an emo phase. Find myself, work at the bookstore down the street like I always dreamed of. I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. One day you would do all of those things and we'll be here cheering you on. People told me I wouldn't be famous, but look, I'm in a video game. Huh? Don't worry about it. Your mom told me to give you these noodles. You can boil them on the stove before you go. Oh no, Bard! Select the right temperature, 80 degrees. Boop. Whack. Boop. Okay. Select the right temperature, 110 degrees. 100 degrees. Nice! Moving on. Is he okay? Like, what happened? Where am I going? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. Click and hold to wash hands. I like this art style a lot too. Oh no! That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, she's pretty. Hi, May. Oh, I can't read that. I don't even know if that's Chinese or Japanese. It's not Korean. I'm gonna wait for Cena to translate that so I can say it. Oh, it's Chinese? Damn. Alright, I guess we don't know her name. It's an honor to meet you. Your grandmother told me that you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. I paint watercolor portraits. God damn, that's hard. What have you done recently? I did a painting of Mom and me. She's the sun and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. I made it for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone's told you, but I used to paint as well. I did traditional brush painting of mountains and trees. That's cool. Painting's the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. Something you ever written poetry on your writing paintings? That's what we used to do. Sometimes write my own or use this person's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. How about you try now? Write a poem about painting. Write a poem about moving on. Here goes nothing. Grief is a book where the words have forgotten their meaning. The pages can no longer make us forget. Grief is a book that burns every time someone tells me to move on or pretends they understand. A book with its spine torn out that throws itself into the fire without anyone caring. Grief is a book that cannot take you to another world. Grief is love that has lost its path. Where the daughter must face that her mother is gone, where the ending is already written. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? Make sure you chop and fry the vegetables before you leave. That hurt a little. Pick up the knife, chop the veggies, and put the knife back where you found it. chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, put the knife back. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. A dog! Ruff ruff. Aww, cute dog. Alright. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm another Chinese name that I unfortunately cannot read. I'm May, nice to meet you. I heard about your mom. It's going to be hard, but you need to take care of your sister. Your mom can't be there for you two anymore, and your dad is busy with his job. I know. In my time, my family could barely provide for us. I had to work as a kid on our farm on land we didn't even own. Look, loss doesn't come easy. My mom died when I was 5. But your grandma made sure you could have a better life in America, and you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. Focus on school and family. I'm trying. You need to try harder, do you understand? Isn't this a bit harsh? I don't like that May pun. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I barely know how to take care of myself. I haven't even been able to sleep with the lights off the past month. Your sister needs you. Your dad needs you. You need to understand the value of work. Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself now. I know. Haven't you considered that? But Mom put me in painting classes, and it's one of the only things that makes me happy. Listen, I just want what's best for you. That was aggressive. Okay. Oh, is this the painting she did? She said she was the moon and her mom was the... Ah, there we go. The kanjis that are on the painting? They mean moon and sun, yeah. Yeah, I recognize the sun one, because I had already learned that one. Granted, it is the same, almost the same as the moon. Anyway. Oh, he's sleeping. Alright. You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last train? You could keep exploring, but no one else will know a thing about making noodles. Do you know how to make the long noodles? You mean long-vitted... I'm unsure of how to say this. Noodles. I'm the one who created the original recipe, but I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you this. Wood-ear mushroom. The long noodles represent a long life. That's why you eat it on your birthday. Oh. Oh, the one that she said? Your mother is passing on the recipe to you. She knows you'll do it justice. After all, May, you're strong, don't forget that. People keep telling me that after she died, but I didn't do anything. I just begged the universe, my friend, whatever God there might be, that she would come back. Oh my God. Give me a second. Okay. You kept your head up, that's all anyone could ask from you. What do you want to do now? I want to stay here longer. I want to learn more about this paintings and hear Grandma share stories about Mom. I wish I could give you more time, but you need to get home soon. After you've mixed the noodles, you've done all that you need to do. There's a bowl at the end of the train. I'm sad. Remember carefully. Oh no! I didn't. Oh, what? I don't know what that is. Do we get to see Mom now? Mom, please. Yay! Mom. Oh.
Is that you?
Happy birthday, May.
I can't believe you're here. So much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
You know I can't leave.
I'm sorry I skipped out on making dumplings with you last month. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. I wish I could tell you more, but we don't have that much time. You've always been so kind and caring. It's what makes you strong. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? You were in the 3rd grade, so small and curious. The store ran out of bean sprouts, and you suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition. All because of you.
Aww.
The recipe was never as important as the memories we made from it. They'll never disappear.
I'm everything I am today because of you. I never thanked you for making congee for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom, for everything. I wish we could have had dinner together one last time.
I'm sorry for leaving you so soon.
You did more than enough for me. You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you to that New Order concert. Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
I'll always be with you. It looks like this is your stop. I love you. Always.
I love you too. Goodbye, Mom.
Aww.
I went to 99 Ranch the other day. My first time there without you. Did you feel emotional the first time you came to America? You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store. I walked past the aisles, the lychee jellies you used to buy me as a kid, the grandmas gossiping at the produce section, all those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart.
Hello
I
Panda
didn't
is so
know
good.
what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me. I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future, and all it took was a taste of the past.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Jesus Christ. That's so freaking sad. Oh my god. Uh. uh. Okay. Um. This one is called One Night Hot Spring. I don't remember exactly what it's about, so. Would you like to use hints? Yes, because I'm not that smart. Have fun making quesadillas. Yum. That does say Japan, right? Or new game. Last day is free. Oh, okay. So I think this is the. Oh, Japanese. Oops. This is the first in a game of 3. I'm gonna play the first one. If I like it, then I might play the other 2 some other day. Not today, because I have some other games planned. Start. What on earth? Who on earth could be calling me? Haru, it's been so long since I've talked to you. Sorry for calling so suddenly. You're not busy, are you? Gonna... Oh, this one. Okay. We'll do full screen, which means I need to readjust that. Sorry, hold on. Oh, it's still a little too big. Not big enough. Okay. There we go. Okay. Return. Not busy at all. How have you been, Manami? I've been wonderful, thanks, and that's why I wanted to call you. My birthday's coming up, and since it's my 20th, my parents said they would let me go on a trip with my friends. So my plan is to go on a trip to the hot springs with my 2 best friends. And of course, that includes you. My parents will pay for everything, so don't worry about the cost. Hot springs, but you know that I know, which is why I'm calling to talk to you first before deciding anything. Haru, you're my oldest and closest friend. It would mean so much to me if you were with me to celebrate my 20th birthday. But also, I want you to enjoy yourself to the fullest. So let me know what I can do to make you as comfortable as possible. But it's been years since I've been to a public bath, let alone a hot spring. I know, which is why it's a good chance you'll be with me, so if anything or anyone bothers you, you can tell me. I'm not really worried about me being uncomfortable, it's more everyone else. It'll be fine, nobody will pay attention. They will. Nobody cares as much as you think they do, I promise. Please come for me. Please come for me. If they have reserved baths. Fine, if they have reserved baths, I'll go. Yes, it's going to be the best birthday ever. I'll call you again when everything's been sorted out. I do remember what this is about, I might stop playing it. She always hangs up so fast. I can't believe I agreed to go to the hot springs. What should I do? How do women behave when they go to hot springs together? Let's see what the search terms hot springs with female friends gets me. Oh, an article titled When Going to the Hot Springs with Your Girlfriend. You don't have to care that much about makeup, so I should worry about it a little. Don't worry about bust size. Well, I guess I don't really have a bust to worry about. Don't forget to shave. Wait, shave which parts? How much? I just don't know. I'll just have to figure it out as I go. I'll just wait until Manami calls with more details. This is enough internet for me today. I think I might not play this on stream. I remember exactly what it's about, and if it's fine on If it's fine when I play it by myself, then I might play it again another time. But we're gonna go to something else right now. Maybe. Oh, that's loud. Preferences? Rollback side. I don't know what that is. And no, I just skip. Okay, start. Oh, I do remember this one. So this is a game about this girl Yuki who's trying to find a girlfriend. And yeah, that's about it. A private school for girls located in this place. Yep, Tokyo, Japan. It offers education from elementary school through junior college. The middle school and high school have dormitories to house students who do not live close. Wait. Please excuse me, that's the wrong brochure. Where is it? Never mind. All that matters is that Camellia Academy is a private all-girls school made up of the most prestigious and elite. And hot. Ah. Sorry about that. My point is, I, Yuki, last name, am here at Camilla I hope I'm saying that right. Academy with the singular goal of finding a hot girlfriend. And my journey starts right now. Okay, as soon as I find my way out of this forest. Seriously, why is there such a dense forest here in the first place? You think they'd invest in camellias instead of trees given the name of their school. Oh, don't worry, cutie, we have those too. Huh? Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk past you again? Hey cutie, do you have a name? Or should I call you mine? What on earth is going on? Stupefied by my beauty, are we? Don't worry your pretty little head, darling. For I, the great and wonderful and absolute, gorgeous Spessa? Surname. Will be the one to guide you out of this horrendous maze. I'm so sorry about my freak out. Oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. It was absolutely adorable. What is this hot girl doing flirting with me? You're still yet to tell me your name, kitten. Oh, right. I'm Yuki last name. I hate it. Nice to meet you. I don't know how to say that. Spessa. I'm gonna go with Spessa and we're gonna stick with it. Oh, honey, I assure you that the pleasure is very much mine. Are you new here, Yuki? Yes. I've always wanted to attend Camellia Academy, so this is pretty much a dream come true for me. Oh? Yeah, I've heard so much praise regarding the school, especially about the students. Goodness gracious. What I would do to get a hot girlfriend who'd go on boba dates with me. I mean, I came to this school for the education opportunities and to meet people from all walks of life. But said very fast and as a run-on sentence. Please forget everything you've just heard. Huh. Aren't you just adorable? If you want a girlfriend that badly, what about me? What? I'm asking for your hand in becoming my partner. So how about it? This is all going a little fast. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to decline. This is all going too fast for me. Oh, is that so? A true shame indeed. Well, no matter, kitten. The two of us walk in awkward silence for a while. It seems that we've reached our destination. Right. Farewell, kitten. I hope to see you around campus. She's gone. And she was kind of hot, too. Oh well, I'm sure I'll be able to find another. Before Yuki could complete her sentence, she tripped over a conveniently placed banana peel, falling slightly on her head, indicating a coma. Before slipping into darkness, Yuki ponders over what could have been if she had instead said yes to Bessa's request. I'm sorry. What? Huh? Well, that happened. Now I click through all of this to get back to the yes. Alright. Yes. Definitely. Wonderful. I have a girlfriend now? And she's really hot too? Well, I loathe to cut our time together short, but it seems that we've reached our destination. Right. Before we part here, the Beautification Council room. Come find me after school, sweetie, and we can continue from where we left off. Yeah, for sure. I'll be there. Definitely, I will definitely be there. Haha, you're really cute. You really are just the cutest thing. Just ask for the president when you arrive, and I'll be right there. Farewell, kitten. She's gone. Does anybody else, she reminds me of the blonde from Ouran High School Host Club. Those are the vibes I'm getting. But gay. Coming. Hello there. How may I help you? A fluffy girl. Is this the Beautification Council room? Have you got a request? Come in. Actually, she's dragging me in. Oh god, her hands are so soft. What's your name, dearie? Yuki last name. Lovely to meet you, Yuki. Oh my god, these names! Chinatsu. Chinatsu. Family name. Here, have a seat. Oh, thank you? Where's Spessa? Yeah, I'm going with Spessa. What do I do? Ooh, is she making tea? It smells yummy. So, Yuki, what brings you here? I'm actually here to meet the president. Did someone call for me? Does it do this every time she enters? Hey, kitten. Told you I'd be right there with the call. Spessa. That was kind of really hot. Hello, Spessa. Here, dears, have a cookie. Tea is on the table. Feel free to help yourself. Thank you. Wow, this is really good. That's cute. Yummy, huh? Natsu makes the best cookies. Oh, you flatter me. But it's true, I never get tired of your baking. Oh, you and your silver tongue. That's right. Kitten, we should totally have a cup of tea before we go. Not only does Natsu bake the best cookies, she also brews the most delicious tea. Right, yeah, of course. This is a wonderful idea. Were they flirting? But there was no way for Chinatsu to know that Spessa and I are... Sorry I'm late. Got caught up in a feud with the cooking club. They just kept insisting for an increase in their club budget. Who am I, the student council? They really ought to see their brains once in a while instead of... Yuki, is that you? Think, brain, don't make this any more awkward than it already is. Haruka. I go by Haruka now. Oh, yes, right. Oh, Yuki, do you know Haruka? What did you clip? What is this? Hold on. Oh, I can't I can't see the full name of it. Sort of. Haruka I used to attend kindergarten together. Kindergarten? That's an awful long time ago. I'm surprised you still remember her. Well, Haruka and I were really, really close. Still remember when we had to put on a performance and Haruka was so nervous she wet her... Yuki! I'm sorry. But you were just so cute back then. Your squishy cheeks. My point is, yes, we know each other. Oh gosh, Haruka's blushing really hard. Somehow it's really cute. I want to pinch your cheeks. Girls, I'm really sorry to interrupt your reunion, but the tea's getting cold. So, kitten, tell me more about this performance of yours and Haruka's. Spessa. Oh, I was just kidding. My cheeks. So, Yuki, long time no see. Yeah, it's really been a while, hasn't it? That looked really painful. So you're a first year, dearie? Yep. What made you apply to Camellia Academy? Oh, for the hot girls. Wait, I mean, isn't she just adorable? Oh, she just put her arm around me. Okay, breathe normally. Spessa, stop it. You're making Yuki uncomfortable. Oh no, it's completely fine. It's just a little unaccustomed to it, considering we just got together today. Also, I am but a useless lesbian. Kitten, I'll make sure you get used to it soon. She just kissed my cheek. What do you mean, together? Together, Haruka. Yuki's my girlfriend. What? When did that happen? Oh, Chinatsu's pouting. It's kinda cute. Wait, don't tell me. Could she be after Spessa? This is gonna get awkward. Just this morning, Yuki here was going on about how she wanted a girlfriend who would take her out on boba dates. She was simply too cute to resist. Plus, I think we can all agree that I'm quality girlfriend material. Yeah, you really are. No fair. Oh no. It's not fair that you get to go out with Yuki just because you got to meet her earlier than me. What do I do when she confesses to Spessa I'm horrible with confrontations? What if she threatens to murder my family? That's a little extreme. I want to date Yuki too. Before drowning my pet goldfish in that... Huh? Me? You want to date me? Yes, I do. We wouldn't want to date a cute... Who wouldn't want to date a cute cupcake like you? Cupcake? Me too. Huh? I would like to date Yuki too. Hey, you guys can't just come in and talk about stealing my girlfriend. That's adorable. Especially when she's right in front of me. Spessa's arms are so warm. So we can talk about it when you're not around? No! Why don't we let Yuki choose? Choose what? Who to go out with? Well, Yuki, I can make you as many cakes as you'd like for the rest of your life. I'd be very sad. Cakes? Hey, no bribing. I could get used to this. Tough talk for the one who used Yuki's desperation for her own benefits. That's not what happened at all. I was simply in the right place at the right time. Wasn't I, Yuki? Yeah, sure. Whoa. What's this? It feels really soft. Yuki, I've been told I give really warm hugs. No, don't clip things like that. So soft and smells like sunshine. Again, but such a relaxing scent. You're not the only person who can give hugs around here, Chinatsu. Wait, why is everyone hugging me? Not that I'm complaining. Haruka really does smell nice, kind of like flowers. A speechless Spessa. What a rare sight to behold. Usually it'd be impossible to shut her up. This hug feels really nice. That's it. Whoa. We're gonna let Yuki decide on her own. Decide what exactly? Who to date? I'm so sorry, kitten, but from this point on, we are no longer girlfriends. Oh no, she broke up with me. What's going on? Here's what I propose. We each get a day to court Yuki however we want. By the end of the week, Yuki will have to choose between the three of us if she'd like to date officially. Sounds good to me. I see no problem with that. Then it's been decided. Let's call it. Yuki's palpitating, passionate, phenomenal, and quite frankly, proficient quest for a hot girlfriend. Otherwise known as 4P. I like the alliteration. I think it's cute. And Yuki? Yeah? This is the story of how I managed to get a hot girlfriend within the first hour of my high school life, have her break up with me, and have 3 hot girls ask me on consecutive dates all in a day. As well as the beginning of my singular goal of finding a hot girlfriend. Truly chaotic mess, really, but not an unwelcome one if I'm being completely honest. That's a lot of reading. Give me a second. Today is my date with Spessa. Well, not that she really called it a date, it's more of just a meeting to get to know each other better, but I mean, if she wanted it to be a date, I most definitely wouldn't mind. Whoa there, kitten. Looks like you fell for me, once again. What's happening? You want to be careful around campus, kitten. Plot convenient banana peels are known to make their own merry way around the school. Although it did allow me to hold your adorable self in my arms, so I'm not exactly complaining here. Oh, yep, this is what heaven feels like. Well, down you go, kitten. As much as I would love to have you in my arms for the rest of eternity, it would be inconvenient for both my arms to be out of service for our date today. All right, of course. Wait, did you just say date? Of course, kitten. Or did you perhaps not consider our outing today to be a date? Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. I just wasn't sure if you'd consider it a date, that's all. I'm glad to hear we're on the same wavelength. Well then, shall we begin our date? Yes. So I take it you like boba? Oh yeah, for sure. And now she's got boba in her mouth. I enjoy sweet things in general, but chewiness of the boba just really speaks to me on another level. It does not me. Oh, you really are the cutest. I'll make sure you get to enjoy all the sweets you ever wanted in life. Of course, their sweetness pales in comparison when you're around. Aww. Seriously, what is such an attractive girl doing with me? I am unworthy. But this is really nice. Just strolling around the mall with a friend while drinking boba. There's nothing truly relaxing about spending the afternoon this way. Spessa's sparkling as usual. Wait, no, I think that's the light reflecting off her earrings. Come to think of it, I'm kind of curious about her earrings. Something wrong, kitten? No, it's just that I've been meaning to ask you something. Go ahead. Why stars? Why? Oh, do you mean my jewelry? Are you a jewelry woman, kitten? Not really. I mean, I think they're really shiny and pretty. Wait, was that a reference to... Haha, I'm just messing with you. But if you want to know the truth behind my earrings, you gotta listen to my sappy protagonist's backstory first. Sappy? Just messing with you again. Well, my earrings mean a lot to me. I'm named after one of the brightest stars in the sky. My mother really enjoyed astronomy, and I took after her in that aspect. Her dream was to go to the moon. Not sure how realistic of a dream that was, but that's just what she was, a dreamer. Look, this symbolizes my mother, and this one me. In the moon? Yep, just a way to remember her by, I suppose. Is your mother... I'm sorry. What is with these sad games today? Why do people always apologize? Well, this isn't the appropriate atmosphere for a date. Let's go play some games, kitten. There's an arcade right down the corner. Yeah. So she doesn't seem to like somber moods. I feel bad for bringing up such a topic, but she seemed so wistful in the moment. It made her seem much more real in contrast to her usual flamboyant character. You understand how what feels now? Somehow this makes me want to know her true self better. Oh my gosh, is that a duck wearing a bunny onesie? Oh! About someone bringing up a dead parent. Yeah. Without knowing big deal. Yeah. That's unpleasant. But look at this duck in a bunny costume. Isn't he cute? I believe so. I want to leave him on screen as long as possible. Spencer, look! Look at his tiny arms and feet. Ah, they stink. Shiny. Oh, that shiny beak. No, those fluffy ears with the hint of pink. Spessa, I think I may actually die from how cute he is. Me. Oh, don't go dying on me now, kitten. Do you want it? Do I want what? The duck plushie. You're practically glued to this glass window. Though I do admit it makes my heart flutter seeing your adorable self obsess over it. Oh, the ducky. Of course I want it, but claw machines are known to be a waste of money. That's alright though, I'm sure I can find it somewhere else. I doubt it'll be that rare of an... allow me to get it for you. I mean, huh? Wait, where is Spessa going? Oh no, is she exchanging cash for tokens? Spessa, come back, claw machines are rigged, I'm sorry. There we go, kitten. 5 tokens should be more than enough. Just 5? Spessa's completely fine. It's completely fine, claw machines are mostly rigged anyways. Plus, even if they weren't, I doubt you'd be able to get it in 5 tries. Although after a certain amount of failed attempts, the employees do take pity on you and give you a hand. One time I spent nearly an hour trying to get a bunny, and it got so heated, everyone in the arcade ended up crowding around me and cheering me on, and I still didn't manage to get that bunny. In the end, the employees felt so bad for me, they gave me the bunny as well as another Corky plush. Aw. They're besties now and sit together on my bed. Aw, that's adorable. But my point is, claw machines are not a worthy investment. While I really appreciate the sentiment. Got it. I don't think you should. Here you go, kitten. Ah! She got me the plushie. This is how you get my heart. You give me plushies. And I will love you forever. Well, that's not necessarily true. But I love stuffed animals. What? How did you... Like, the smaller and cuter, they're the best. And it only took me 3 tokens. Guess I could try and get another one with the rest. Shouldn't be too difficult now that I'm all warmed up. She's actually doing it. She got it 1 try. How? Oh, she's going again. She got another one. What is going on? Hey, Yuki. I got 2 more of the duck plushies. I'm not really sure what to do with them, though. I guess I could keep one. That way we'd have matching plushies. Aw. I suppose the 3rd one could go in the council room as decoration. How? How did you do that? Teach me your ways, master. Well, they don't call me the queen of claw machines for nothing. Completely understandable based on what she did with just 5 tokens. Do you like the plushie? Huh? Oh, yes. It's so fluffy. What should I name him, Spessa? Name? Yeah, every plushie needs a name. Exactly. If you don't name your plushies, you're a psychopath. Don't tell me. You don't name your plushies? Well, I don't really have plushies to name. This duck's probably my first, actually. No way! That just won't do. Listen up. My duck will be called, Albert. Albert? It's just felt right, you know? That's how I name all my plushies. The names just come naturally to me. Is that so? Then I'll name my duck Snow. Is there any meaning behind it? Well, it kind of resembles you, doesn't it? I mean, I named it after you, kitten. Why? So I'll never forget the moment a pink-haired cutie taught me that all plushies have to be named. This way all my future plushies will have a name, courtesy of you, kitten. Yeah, I know. Yuki means snow in Japanese. I'm glad. As for the third, let's leave that honor to Natsu or Haruka. That just... Oh my god. I'm falling for this chick. Assassina, do you name your plushies? We spent the rest of the afternoon strolling around the mall, sipping our drinks and enjoying each other's company. Time flew by, and before I knew it, the day was soon coming to an end. What? No, you give the plushies names. Thanks for today, Spessa. I had loads of fun. Also, can we talk about how, like, straight people go on dates for, like, 1 to 2 hours, and then lesbians just spend the whole day together? Multiple days sometimes. So good. Sana, you've been on dates. I had loads of fun. Aw, thanks for winning me Albert, too. Quack. I was gonna say something, but I'm not. Well, I should get going. Hey, Yuki. I had a lot of fun today, too. Just in case you don't choose me at the end of the week, I'd still like to continue hanging out with you like this. As friends, that is. Oh, before you go, I have one last thing for you. Well, toodles. She kissed me! Okay, deep breaths, Yuki. Deep breaths. Alright, I'm calm. Just in case I don't choose her, huh? Now's not the time to be thinking of stuff like this. I've still got 2 more dates left, and I'm gonna enjoy myself to the fullest before the major decision. Well, Albert, let's head home so you can meet your new friends. Oh, I don't know if if the other 2 are gonna be able to top that. Time for date number 2. Janatsu told me to meet her at the beautification counselor, so here I am. Yuki, is that you? Come in, dearie. Excuse me? So, what are we doing today? I was thinking we could bake a cake together. Cake? Cake? Do you like strawberries? I love them. Wonderful. Just put this apron on and we can begin. Ah, she's got a little apron now. Shinatsu and I put on our aprons and got to work. With the help of her guidance, we managed to get the batter done in the oven in no time. Let's take a short break while the cakes bake. We can work on the icing when they're cooling. Sure. Take a seat on the couch. I'll make some tea for us. Thank you. This couch is soft. Here you go, dearie. Thanks. So how was your day with Spessa yesterday? Oh my, are you alright? Yeah, just choked on the tea. How embarrassing. Careful now, the tea is still hot. I will. Although I choked from the unexpected question instead. It was great. We got boba and went to an arcade. Oh, speaking of which, does Spessa bring a ducky plush today? Now that you mention it. Here it is. Did she win this from a claw machine? Yep, she's really good at them. Ah, yes, the queen of claw machines. I wonder how she does this with so much ease. I know, right? She's a complete natural at it. Anyways, let's name him. Him? The plushie. The ones for the room. We were thinking of using him as decoration. Or we could just be our fluffy friend. A fluffy friend, I love it. What about Lemon? Cute. But why Lemon? Well, it's the tea we drink most often here. I see. But why does this duck have rabbit ears? Oh, he's wearing a bunny onesie. Don't you think this makes it 1,000 times cuter? Yes, it does. I think rabbit ears would make you 1,000 times cuter. Although you're already pretty cute as it is. A direct attack on my heart. That reminds me. Where is she going? Is that a box? Not just any box. It's our time capsule. Or it's supposed to be, but Spessa just can't stop herself from opening it every month or so. Take a look. Are you sure I can open this? It seems pretty important. Well, the property value has greatly decreased thanks to certain redheads, so feel free to go through it. Spessa. Well, then please excuse me. Are those bunny ears? Oh, she took them out. What is she going to... There we go. Ah, she put them on me. I was right, you look adorable in them. It goes really well with your hair and petite frame. Chinatsu? Why do you guys have a pair of bunny ears in the box? Something tells me Spessa had a part to play in this. Oh, this was the first thing Spessa bought with our budget after becoming president. She thought it'd be funny. The student council was not happy when they found out, but it was pretty entertaining nonetheless. I knew it. Yuki, say cheese. Huh? Oh, you bitch. Shinatsu, did you just take a picture of me? Yep, we can add this to our collection. Collection? We got a photo set here. Ah, they all wore it. It's just 3 of us wearing the rabbit ears. Spessa claims that every member of the Beautification Council has to take part in this so-called tradition. And this year, you'll be a part of this. Spessa's really enjoying herself, and Haruki looks so embarrassed. Shatsu looks so huggable. Wait, what did she say? A part of this? The Beautification Council. I don't think we've ever discussed the topic of me joining. No, she looks so dejected. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Assumptions make an ass out of you and me. It's just that I was so excited about getting a new member and baking cakes with you. Oh no, I feel really bad. But we've never discussed the topic of me not joining either. Does this mean you'll join us? Sure. Wonderful, I'm so happy. Oh, that's the oven. I think the cakes are ready. Why do I feel like I just got tricked? Well, whatever. It's not exactly a bad thing to be in the council with 3 hot girls. Yuki, get in here, please. Yes, right away. Take that. Ah! Icing on your cheek is good look. It's a good look for you, dearie. Weren't we in the middle of preparing icing for the cakes? How did we end up getting into an icing fight? Shatsu has icing all over her braids. Courtesy of me. She's very oblivious, not a fan of that look. She's obviously not a fan of that look. How'd you like that? My, if you were curious about how my lips feel, you could have just asked. I'm not against a kiss, you know. Huh? I'm so sorry. Those are her lips. I just got icing all over her lips. It's alright, dearie. I wish I was the one doing the licking. Oh my gosh, that was explicit. What am I thinking? Yuki, are you alright? Your face is scarlet. Yep, I'm just fine. Totally fine. Geez, your face is so hot it's gonna melt the icing right off. That would be a waste, wouldn't it? Sweet. Did she just swipe the icing off my face with her finger? And eat it? Yep, pretty sure I've died and gone to heaven. Well, enough playing around. Let's get to icing the cakes. That was so good. Well, of course, they were made with love after all. Love? From me to you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Breathe, Yuki. Breathe. You're so cute when flustered. Yuki? I hope you enjoy your high school life. I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm a third year. I'll be graduating before you know it. So I understand if you don't choose me. However, as your senior, I can still provide valuable advice. If you're ever in trouble, just drop me a message. High school really flies by. It's over before you know it. I'm grateful I got to meet Spessa and Haruka before my time was up. And now you too. Thanks for showing up, Yuki. Oh, she fell asleep. She's not to. You probably won't hear this, but I'm glad I got to meet you too. And I think I understand why you were so adamant about me joining the Beautification Council now. Thank you. Haru, that's great. Is Yuki last name in class? Haruka? What are you doing here? Isn't it lunchtime now? I was wondering if you'd like to join me for lunch. But if you aren't free, then... Oh, no. It's completely fine. Let's go. Glad to hear that. So, I couldn't help but notice the out-of-bounds sign hanging right outside the door. Are you sure we're allowed to be here? I got a copy of the key to the roof. Is that allowed? We borrowed it from the student council once for an event. Spessa made a replica before returning it. Don't go around telling people now. I won't. I doubt we'll only get away with detention if we're to be caught. Sit. Oh, right. Did you bring any food? Please excuse me while I run to the cafeteria real quick. Wait, don't get up. I kinda expected that. I mean, I sprung this upon you without prior notice. I'm the one at fault here. I, brought some food for us to share. Oh. Well then, thank you for the food. She's so cute when she blushes. Her cheeks. Here, help yourself. Are those... Osman... Oh god. How do I say that? They were rice something. I used to love them, still do actually. Yeah, I remember you used to stuff your face with them in kindergarten. But that's because they were so yummy. Your grandma makes the best rice cakes. Oh, they were rice cakes. Does she make these too? I made these myself. But my grandma did teach me how to make them, so the taste shouldn't be too different from what you remember. Oh, these are so good. The chewiness of the rice cake, the subtle sweetness of the... What is this? How do I say this word? Osmanthus? I know it's Japanese, I just don't know. It's some type of honey. That helps a little. This kind of honey. Oh, I've missed these. I'm glad you enjoyed them. What is it? I couldn't read it. Whatever. The two of us ate in silence for a while, enjoying the slight... Anyway, the slight breeze and warmth from the sunshine. I still don't know how to say it. So, how was your life? After kindergarten, I mean. You never got to keep in touch after you moved away. I'm sorry about that. It's okay, at least we got to be in high school. It was pretty tumultuous, to say the least. I didn't exactly like talking about it, but things are going much better these days. Well, I'm glad you're doing much better now. And, I know we haven't known each other or the new versions of each other for very long, but if you're ever in trouble, please feel free to come to me. I doubt I'll be able to do anything useful, but I can provide a listening ear or plushie to cuddle. I think you're pretty amazing yourself. Oh, thanks for offering. You really haven't changed. I haven't? No. Remember how I used to be really afraid of insects? We were having a walk at a nearby park and all of the other kids were fooling around catching butterflies or playing tag. But I cowered in the corner because I was afraid of the butterflies. Butterflies, can you believe that? I guess you noticed or something because you came over and decided to talk to me. Remember what you did when you discovered I was afraid of the butterflies? No, what did I do? You gave me a rock. Although you called it a magical stone and told me that it would keep all the evil buggies away from me. I did what? Are you embarrassed? Who wouldn't be after hearing that? Magical stone, please end me right now. But that's just like you, isn't it? It is? Knowing just what to say to make others feel better. Or maybe it's just me. Either way, your presence puts me at ease. Aw, that's really sweet of you. I'm glad I got to meet you again. Me too, Haruka. Hey, would you like to come to the park with me after school? The one we used to play at as kids. Oh, that park. I'd love to. Great, I'll pick you up after class. See you then. Aw. The two of us finished up our lunch and headed back to class. That afternoon, Haruka and Dee found me after lessons and brought me to our childhood playground. Oh, a butterfly! And what looks like an endless supply of rocks at my disposal. Yeah, this one looks good. Haruka. Yeah? Here. This is the Magical Stone 2.0. Look, that silly thing in kindergarten could only ward off insects. This one will keep all the negative things in life away from you. Please just take it, Haruka, or I will cry. Thank you, Yuki. I'm sure that combined with the power of the original Magic Stone, I'll be much happier going forward. Very funny. Wait, the original? You kept it? Why wouldn't I? It keeps the scary buggies away from me, doesn't it? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that smirk. She's totally messing with me. But I don't think she was lying about keeping the rock. Hey, do you mind if we take a seat? I've got something to tell you. Sure. I have an itch. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. Are you confused? Confused? By my name, I mean. I was wondering if you were confused by why I go by Haruka now, instead of, my previous name. The one you knew me by. I'm a girl. I don't usually have to tell people this since they can tell at first glance nowadays. But the only me you knew is the me from our childhood, and we didn't exactly get to keep in touch after I moved away. I guess I just feel like I owed you an explanation, since don't. Huh? Please don't feel like you owe me an explanation. Haruka is Haruka. I love you no matter what. Wait, I mean, not love in that way. But, thank you, Yuki. Oh my gosh, my face is on fire. What just happened? Thank you, too. For the kiss? No, I mean, I liked it, but I wanted to thank you for... Are you making fun of me again? You're too easy, Yuki. Oh, she's cute when she does that, too. I wanted to thank you for telling me everything. It probably took you a lot of courage to do that. And I'm just really thankful that you trust me enough to tell me all this. Thank you, really. Could I buy you a drink or an Otter Pop if you still like that? Otter Pops are great. I do. Great. Then let's go. Yuki? I have a tiny request. What is it? Would you please let me paint your cheeks? Oh, 'cause she used to paint your cheeks when they were kids. The day has come. The day in which my fate will be sealed. I'm gonna save this right here. I'm making this a bigger deal than it has to be, aren't I? What do I do? Well, I guess there's no avoiding it. I just gotta do it. Oh god, I can't do it. How am I supposed to do this without hurting anyone's feelings? Well, there is one thing I could do, I suppose. Although I'm not sure how the three of them will react to that suggestion. Aren't you going to head in? Whoa! Haruka. Come on, let's head in. I can't tell that Haruka's nervous. Well, there's no avoiding this. I just gotta do it. Oh, Spessa, Chinatsu are already here. Would you like some tea, dearie? Yes, please. Here you go. Have some cookies, too. Thank you. Let's just cut to the chase. Yuki, over the past week, you've spent a day with each of us with the end goal of choosing a girlfriend. Well, there's no use avoiding the question, so let's get it over and done with. Yuki, which one of us will you choose? In the end, a choice has to be made. Spessa, Chinatsu, Haruka. The one for me will be... I'm gonna go with who I want first, and then I'll probably go back and do the other ones. So, Haruka. Thank you. Congrats, Haruka. Congratulations. I promise to bring you happiness. Yes. Yay! A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and the Beautification Council is left with just the three of us. Haruka has become the resident snack provider in place of Chinatsu, and the two of us are still happily together. The three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Load? Load. Okay. Quesadilla onions, yes or no? Onions on quesadillas, yes. Was that a barred question and I haven't seen it? Alright, we're gonna go with Spessa. Tell him I'm sorry, my phone's on the charger. Oh, Kitten, I'm so glad you chose me. Congratulations, Spessa. Congratulations. Now let's go forth on our next boba date whilst adding on to our ever-growing family of plushies. Yes! A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated and the Beautification Council is left with just the three of us. Spessa and I are happily together, and Haruka has become the residential snack provider in place of Chinatsu. Three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Was there a secret ending and I just don't know how to get to it? Chinatsu. Really? I'm so glad. Congratulations. I'll bake you as many cakes as you like from this point onwards, my love. Yes. It's been a year since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and we are now in a long-distance relationship. College sounds tiring, and as much as I would like to see her, she's simply too far away for frequent visits. The Beautification Council is left with Spessa, Haruka, and I. The three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Okay, I got the other four endings. How do I get the last one, though? I can't choose after all. I can't do it. What do you mean, kitten? I can't choose between the three of you. Oh god, don't cry. You're all so wonderful. I can't imagine having to choose just one of you to be my girlfriend. Oh no, there's a tear. I hope they don't notice I'm crying. Well, maybe that doesn't have to be a problem. Doesn't have to be a problem? What do you mean by that? What if we all get into a relationship? With one another. I mean, only if you're all comfortable with that. Yuki is absolutely adorable, and I would love to be in a relationship with her. But I also think that Natsu and Haruka each have their own charms that make them cute too. And I love cute girls. Well, I don't see a problem with that. Yuki means a lot to me, but so do you guys. I guess what I'm saying is I wouldn't mind being in a relationship involving the four of us. I was just thinking the same thing. It'd be such a shame to keep all the love just between two people, wouldn't it? I want to share my love with all of you. That's a wonderful idea. I'd love that. Then I guess it's settled. And hence became the end of Yuki's palpitating, passionate, phenomenal, and quite frankly proficient quest for a girlfriend. The story of how I managed to get a girlfriend within the first hour of my high school life, have her break up with me, and have 3 hot girls ask me on consecutive dates, only to end up dating all of them all in a week. That was a real lengthy sentence, sorry about that. But the point is, I've only now achieved my goal of getting a hot girlfriend, but I've also surpassed it by getting 3 loving and also very hot girlfriends. Truly a chaotic mess. But most definitely not unwelcome. Ah. You're hopeless at this. Don't be mean. Spessa, why don't you let me do it? You too, kitten? You know you're hopeless at technology. I can't believe you can't do something as simple as connecting to a video call. You've been spending too much time with Haruka. I still remember when you'd blush over every single thing. I'm sorry, here's a kiss. They grow up so fast. Having fun over there? Natsu! Hi, Chinatsu. Hi, Yuki. How's college? Tiring, but I'm recharging just by looking at your cute faces. Aww! A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and the beautification council is left with just the 3 of us. Haruka has become the resident snack provider in place of Chinatsu, and Spessa is still her usual energetic self. We video call Chinatsu whenever we have the chance and update each other on what's going on with our lives. When's your next break? Let's see, I can probably get some time off next month. That's quite some time away. Looks like someone misses Natsu. Don't act like you don't. Hey, don't start bickering now. How would you guys like to visit my campus then? I could show you guys around. That sounds great. Oh, Haruka, you're interested in Chinatsu's school, right? Mm-hmm. That would be the perfect chance for you to get a tour. Then it's settled. We'll be visiting you next month at your place, Natsu. I can't wait. But enough about me. How are things over on your side? We spend some time updating Chinatsu on what she's missed. Oh, Spessa, you never change. It's hardly my fault. Yuki usually stops me before things get out of hand, as she puts it. But she didn't even bother this time. Yeah, well, it gets tiring being your impulse control all the time. Yuki, you definitely been spending too much time with Haruka. Yeah, times 420. But Boba, Yuki, you're drooling. And Spessa, I fear for what it would be like if Yuki were to spend too much time with you instead. We'd have twice the amount of fun, of course. More like twice the amount of cleanup to take care of. Have you already forgotten the trouble you got us into last week? Like I said, it was hardly my fault. I miss you guys. I miss you too, Natsu. You just miss her tea. And the fact that she protects you from trouble. That's not true. I honestly couldn't be happier with the way things have turned out. Aww. Thanks for playing. Yuki, get out of there. The game's over, you're not supposed to be there anymore. Right. Bye. And thanks once again. Aw, that was so cute. I like that one. Oh, that was adorable.